You're a PM building an internal support tool. You plug in an LLM and ask it, "What's our refund policy for annual plans?" The model responds confidently, "Full refund within 60 days of purchase." Sounds reasonable. Except your actual policy says, "Prorated refund minus 2 months of service used." The LLM didn't know. It didn't look anything up. It generated a plausible-sounding answer from its training data. This is called a hallucination. The model is confident and wrong. And for any question about your company's specific data, this will happen. Your product docs, your pricing, your internal policies. The LLM has never seen any of it. RAG stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation. Instead of asking the LLM to answer from memory, you first search your own data for relevant documents. Then you pass those documents to the LLM as context. The LLM reads them and generates an answer based on what it found. Think of it like this. Without RAG, you're asking someone to answer a question about a book they've never read. With RAG, you hand them the right pages first, then ask the question. The model doesn't need to memorize your data. It just needs to read the right context at query time. So you know you need your data in the LLM somehow. You have 3 options. Option 1, stuff the context. Just paste your documents directly into the prompt. This works when you have a small amount of data, maybe under 50 pages. It's simple, no infrastructure. But it breaks when your data grows, and you're paying for tokens every single call. Option 2, fine-tuning. You retrain the model on your data. This changes the model's behavior and knowledge permanently. It's great for teaching the model a specific style or domain vocabulary, but it's expensive, slow to update, and the model can still hallucinate. Option 3, RAG. You store your docs in a searchable database, retrieve what's relevant at query time, and pass it as context. It scales to millions of documents. You can update your data without retraining, and the model always cites what it found. Here's the decision framework. Use context stuffing when your data fits in the context window. Use fine-tuning when you need to change the model's behavior, not just its knowledge. Use RAG when you have large or frequently changing data that the model needs to reference. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, I run free live sessions every Friday at noon Eastern. Scan the QR code on screen to join. Would love to see you there. Now here's the catch. Even with RAG, things go wrong. There are 3 specific failure modes you need to know. Failure mode 1, wrong document. The user asks about the refund policy, but the retriever pulls the pricing page instead. The embedding for refund policy is close to pricing because they share financial vocabulary. So the LLM generates an answer about pricing, not refunds. Real data, wrong source. Failure mode 2, right document, wrong chunk. The retriever finds the refund policy document, but it grabs a chunk about monthly plan refunds when the user asked about annual plans. The answer is from the correct document, but the wrong section. Failure mode 3, no match. The user asks, "What happens if I cancel mid-cycle?" Your docs use the phrase prorated termination. The embeddings don't match because the vocabulary is different. The retriever returns nothing useful, and the LLM either hallucinates or says it doesn't know. Each of these failure modes has a known fix. Wrong document? That's a routing and indexing problem. Wrong chunk? That's a chunking strategy problem. No match? That's a query translation problem. In the next videos in this series, we'll build a production RAG system step by step. Routing, query translation, indexing strategies, re-ranking, and self-correcting generation. Each video covers one module with concrete code you can ship. This is video 1 of the RAG for Builders series. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. That's the full picture. If you want to go deeper, join my free live session this Friday at noon Eastern on Maven. I walk through this hands-on, answer questions, and show you how to build it yourself. Scan the QR code to join.